Hi, everybody. You know who this is. This is Dan D. Federicis. Thank you for joining in. I'm out here. I am here. I got my coffee going. I got to slow down. I am here with Barry Potoker, an old friend. You know him from the Saratoga Builders Association, and more pertinently today, the Saratoga Showcase of Homes, which is part of the Saratoga Builders Association. Oh, Barry, look at that. You got the tickets right
Yeah, I got
there.
the tickets all ready for everybody. So
Hey, that's awesome. Hey, how you doing in this great
uh,
September
do,
weather?
doing terrific. I mean, we have had such a stretch of weather here. Oh my God. I'm
And
I'm
it's
I'm sad that I closed the pool today and it's like, wow. Oh
it's
my.
and it's
Well,
going to continue the
yeah,
great
it
weather
is.
into the weekend, I believe, from what I
Yeah.
understand. That is awesome. What a great place to live.
Yeah.
I love, maybe mid February you can get me to admit, okay, it's a little cold here, but
Yeah.
otherwise I am just enamored. Still in love with Saratoga. I still have many years after, almost 20 years after moving here. Hey, another thing I've come to love, the Saratoga Showcase of Homes, sneaking right up on us. Barry, 18 days away as we
Yeah.
record this. How is that
Is it
possible?
is it 18 days of really? Wow.
I just saw
Oh
the
my.
timer on your website there.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's yeah, we count down the days, but as fall is turning here, um that reminds us that the tradition of the showcase of homes is upon us. So um this year is the first 2 weekends in October 4th and 5th, and October 11th and 12th, and here we go.
And for those of you that haven't been to the Showcase of Homes, first of all, there's some really special homes this year. They're all gorgeous. They're all beautiful. But this year we've got kind of a historic element to it, a Saratoga race course, the track element to it, which is not always the case every year. They're always great homes, but I love the history, and we're going to talk about those in a second. So, folks, if you've
Yep.
never been, let me get this up here. The tickets are just $25. Kids under 12 are free. It's a fun afternoon. And it's really neat. And you basically you go to the different locations. Some are in Saratoga Springs, some are in Wilton, some are down Clifton Parkway. You don't have to go to them all, although I encourage you to go as many as you can because they're all included in that low price. Barry,
Yep.
the proceeds go, and I'm sorry I don't know this, to scholarships, or where do the proceeds go for
The
this?
proceeds, well, the Saratoga Builders Association does give out scholarships, but the main benefactors to this from the Showcase of Homes, actually the two benefactors, are the two local charities, Rebuilding Together Saratoga County and Habitat for Humanity, the local chapter. They are both benefiting from all the ticket sales for the Showcase of Homes, and that's been each and every year. We've actually been able and been fortunate enough to donate over $1.6 million. $1.6 million from the last 28 showcases, and this will be our 20. We're celebrating our 29th year for the Showcase of Homes, and it's this year promises to be a wonderful, wonderful event. Um, we have 13 locations on the tour. We actually had up to 15, or actually we have 12 locations, excuse me. We actually had 14. Two are not going to be able to make it in time. So we have 13 locations. Tickets are available at the website, SaratogaShowcaseOfHomes.com. That's online. Tickets are available also in town. Adirondack Trust, Arrow Bank, Ruin Realty, Curtis Lumber, various locations. Plus, as is the tradition, you can purchase a ticket at any one of the showcase homes
That day, right as you
that
walk in.
that day. Lots of ways to get tickets, lots of ways to see these new homes, and we've got some wonderful homes on the tour this year.
Hey, let's take a look at a couple of them, okay? I want to talk to you about a couple of these, especially let me go right to the track, or right near the track anyway, Nelson Avenue. Tell me a little bit about
Well,
these are Witt homes, is that correct?
this is a Witt construction home that is currently getting finished up. It's right on Nelson Avenue. I haven't been inside. I haven't seen anything, but it's a beautiful, beautiful location. Obviously, right on Nelson, right
Yeah.
right by the track entrance. And I know that The Witt folks are going to be building a bunch of them, as you can see from this.
Yeah.
This is just an illustration. This is not an actual photo. So that's going to be wonderful to see.
And that's that big empty lot, or what was once a big empty grass parking lot, almost right near Ciro's, right there on Nelson Avenue, right?
Exactly. That is exactly where it is. Yep.
And boy, that area is getting some right next to the track. How phenomenal is that? Your steps from the track, your steps from Ciro's,
Steps.
and
Yeah.
with construction. Oh my goodness.
Beautiful. Yeah.
There is it. So one of those is finished and ready for, or will be ready for tours.
Well, it will be ready. I know it's not completely done yet, but it will be ready for showcase time, which is like I said, October 4th and 5th, and October 11th and 12th. Those two weekends.
Okay, that's great. Let me bring up another photo here, and let me find this one. This one, another rendering.
We don't have an actual photo of that one either, because that is also not completely done. That is over on Excelsior Avenue. If you've seen a lot of the activity over there, there's actually condos and apartments over there. I know they moved an historical home that was moved to the front of the property. And this is Green Springs Companies who are building these condos and apartments. So that's going to be quite interesting to see when that is finished. And again, I haven't seen any of these. I'm going to be seeing a lot of these homes in 2 weeks on the Realtor Tour and the Judges Tour, which happens earlier prior to the opening of the showcase.
This is out Excelsior Avenue, past the hardware store, past EBI, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, and you mentioned the historical home. That this home that they moved on wheels is almost 200 years old.
Oh,
Thank
is that what
God
it is?
they saved
I
that
did
home.
not know that. Sure. Wow.
1829, I believe it was built by a gentleman by the name of Lawrence, hence the Lawrence House. Now that home, Barry, you don't think that's going to be, even though that's there and is going to be refurbished, that one is not part of the tour.
I do not believe that house is going to be open to the public. No.
But still, just the fact that this project, again, this house was slated to be demolished, and when Samantha Boshart and the Preservation Foundation stepped in and spoke to him, they redid their business plan, probably made less money, but saved that nearly 200-year-old house. That alone is a reason I want to show up to that, just to see the whole setting, to appreciate the developer for doing the right thing by Saratoga, for preserving Saratoga history.
Exactly.
That's phenomenal.
Yes, we do a lot of that around here, preserving history for sure.
And it's I won't say it's underappreciated, but it needs to be appreciated even more than it is, because there's some people, there's some communities that are losing their history, and they either don't appreciate it or they're powerless to stop it. Exactly. Saratoga is a different animal, not perfect, right? I won't be one to say Saratoga is perfect, but boy, it is still phenomenal.
It's a bubble. It's a bit of a bubble.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Let me just mention some of the other builders that are in the showcase.
Okay, sure.
Kodiak Construction, Belmonte Builders actually has 2 homes entered in this year's on this year's tour. Beechwood Homes has a home in the residence at the Adelphi, the condo downtown.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be a lot of fun to see that.
How did I miss that one? Okay.
Ervalac Builders has a home in, which is a beautiful house. So does Bella Home Builders, which is another beautiful house. DeGraff Bloom, I mean, they're all beautiful. DeGraff Bloom Custom Builders has a home in here. Heritage Custom Builders, Abley Builders. So we've got quite a diverse lineup of homes. We've got condos. We've got single family homes. It's just going to be a phenomenal year. I don't know that you're going to be able to see all of them in one afternoon.
That would be a robust effort.
Yeah, it would be. So you can pick and choose, or you can go over time. And plus, when you buy tickets, you can go back to the houses if you want to go see them again. You're more than welcome to.
That's great.
And the tickets again are on sale now. They are $25. They're available online at SaratogaShowcaseOfHomes.com. They are available at Adirondack Trust, Arrow Bank, Curtis Lumber, Ruin Realty, the two charities. Plus, you just can purchase a ticket when you start your tour, whatever home you want to start on. The map and directions are on the website. Everything you need to know about the Showcase of Homes is on the website. How to get there, where to find them, directions, all that stuff. In addition, as is the tradition, you do get a free Showcase of Homes bag the first home you visit. This is last year's. The 2025 bags have not arrived yet. They should be arriving next week.
Those bags have the Saratoga Report logo on them. All the more reason, right, Barry?
Exactly. And the bags are designed to take your shoes off in these brand new homes, put them in your bag, and walk through the home, and then put your shoes on when you get back outside. So that's what we want to do with that. I see that we're at 11 minutes already here. Boy, I'll tell you, it flies. But I do want to mention two other things that are going on during Showcase. At the Witt Construction Home, which is house number 5, the house we were just looking at on Nelson.
On Nelson?
Yes. On Saturday, October 4th, from 10 to 1, we are having a student build of wooden planter boxes, led by Whitbutt Construction. So students will be getting kids into the trade. So they're going to be building these beautiful wooden boxes. They're on the website. You can take a look at it. Excuse me. And also, the Boseys have put together a beautiful Adirondack cabin style tiny house that will be on display at the DeGraff Bloom Showcase Home, Showcase number 10.
And where is that? Where's that home?
That home, I believe, is in Malta or Ballston Lake, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Okay, great.
Excuse me.
Pretty neat stuff.
All
Barry.
that talking is getting me going. So,
well, we will wind this down then, Barry. This is terrific. Well, let's speak once again before the showcase. We'll have some more follow up. I'm excited. I'm really excited by the events, folks. If you have not been, or even if you have been, this is the year to go. Really neat homes, really special homes. I mean, they're all great, but I got to admit, when I saw the Nelson Avenue homes and the historic homes out on Excelsior, and now you mentioned the Adelphi, this is the year to go. So
there's lots of wonderful things to see. We want to thank all of our sponsors. There are so many sponsors, corporate sponsors, media sponsors. Saratoga Report is also a sponsor.
Proud to be.
We couldn't do it without all these sponsors. Plus, all the homes are manned by the volunteers from those two charities, Rebuilding Together Saratoga and Habitat for Humanity. All the greeters who take the money at the door for tickets, check people in, keep the lines moving. There's hundreds and hundreds of volunteers. It's quite a coordinated effort to put this together. But we are so excited for the 29th year. And please, people, if you can, get out. You're supporting a wonderful cause.
Barry, I thank you for this. We're going to talk again, folks. Again, let me just get those dates up there. You go any one of these days, or like Barry said,
any one of those days,
multiples.
Absolutely.
And it's with as many homes as there are, you might want to. So excellent, Barry. We will talk again soon. Thanks for joining us today,
Dan. Thank you so much for having me, and I will look forward to seeing you soon.
Okay, perfect.
All right, bye bye.